Summertime and the living is easy, or is it? Summer can totally overwhelm me. It's both the best and the worst. As my great grandmother used to say, damn it to hell, there's just too much going on, right? Forced choices in a river of I want to do it all. And of course, these are acutely first world. Oh, I'm from Aspen and there's too many cool free things to do thanks to all the wealth we have here problems. So, whether you spent the weekend recovering from too much food and wine overindulgence here in Aspen or your own summer festivities, I'll bet a number of you agree with me today, nodding your throbbing heads while you grip your gassy bellies. I'm a total lightweight myself. So if astrology has given you insight, validation, and 1,000 aha moments, but awareness hasn't done jack to change your life, you're in the right place. I'm Sheridan Semple, astrologer, life coach, and creator of the three-step astrology in real life method. I help women turn astrology into real life change. Summer's just getting rolling. It's official. Where I live in Aspen, on season has turned on, and it's probably the same for a bunch of you as well. I adore an early evening stroll through the mall here, seeing like all the looks and shapes and sizes of visitors and locals alike. The gang's all here. It's time to shine. It's the solstice, after all, yesterday. So the solar light is at its peak right now. Long, hot days and wind where I am. So much wind this summer. Hopefully, summer will persuade the monsoons to arrive shortly. The solstice marks the midpoint of the sun's yearly traverse across the sky. At its high point now, the sun spends its maximum hours above the horizon here in the Northern Hemisphere. For a few days, our star will stand still where it rises and sets on the horizon. The pendulum hangs suspended briefly before migrating south for the winter once again. If you haven't taken note of where the sun sweeps across your horizon line and you want to, today's your day, right? I find it incredibly centering, like deep ancestral DNA grounding, to know where we are in the solar cycle simply by watching the sunset from my backyard. No devices needed. My people did this, yours too, for all of time until very recently. And we are all able to reconnect too. We have the power. So the summer solstice encourages a solar check-in from the new year that commenced at the winter solstice. So remember those intentions you set back then? Now's the time to take a personal inventory. How are you doing with those goals and plans? The sun is how we see, it's our vision and the light we shine into the world. So, where would you like to focus your light by the winter solstice? Do you want to arrive at the winter unintentionally, still much the same as you are today? Or do you have specific dreams that you want to forge instead? Drift or decide. If we don't know where we're headed, we get lost. Our internal GPS needs us to drop a pin to steer toward. Otherwise, we're just flotsam and jetsam, right? Just floating in the ocean, destination unknown. Goals don't all have to be about doing all the time either. They can be being oriented, stretching, breathing, reading more, and scrolling less. Likewise, you could choose like big old whopping objectives too, like for me, finishing my book or getting a different job or stopping drinking, which is very post food and wine classic inspired here today in Aspen. So here's what I like to focus on. I center my solstice intentions on a few key areas like health, relationships, work, creativity, money. But you can add your own, right? Fun, adventure, travel, purpose, contribution, right? Anything that strikes your fancy and inspires you. And why I love setting these intentions solstice to solstice is because it really helps me to narrow my goals to 6 months only. Otherwise, my vision just gets like too big, too far off, and I easily lose sight of where I want to go. Then I write my plans down, my solstice intentions, and keep them in immediate view so I can keep attuned to them. And then each new moon, I bite off a portion of that solstice vision to concentrate on for that one moon month. So, where would you like to focus your light by the winter solstice? Right? Do you want to arrive at the winter unintentionally still much the same as you are today? Or do you have specific dreams you want to forge instead? I'm just repeating that, right? If we don't know where we're headed, we get lost. So where are you headed? Drift or decide. Happy summer.